And the head of this conspiracy is Halda. He's recruiting officers for a rebellion. He's blinded by his thirst for power. He must be arrested at once.
My Führer, where did you get these ideas? Is there any proof of this vile conspiracy?
These obnoxious officerlings are all the same. Traitors, daydreaming about overthrowing their Führer.
Listen to me, Adolf. After the appointment of Halder as the Army Chief of Staff, I made a test for him to check his loyalty to the Führer. He passed it brilliantly. There is no need to doubt his honesty.
He is too bull-headed and independent to my liking. He opposes me all the time. I'm tired of it.
Our army got a number of great victories owing to his talent. I do not think it's wise to refuse using such a brilliant strategist.
Well, I will listen to you, Hermann. I will employ him for one last operation. Just because I cannot find a suitable replacement for him at the moment. Halda, I regret to inform you that you will remain in the Chief of Staff position. Reichsmarshal Goering personally vouched for you. I order you to start the preparations for the attack on Kursk.
I need the help of my top commanders. I ask you to release Manstein, Guderian, and Rommel from captivity.
They were arrested under very serious accusations. Those of high treason. The investigation is ongoing.
These officers are men of honor. I'm sure the accusations are false. We cannot win the war if we keep our best commanders imprisoned.
Müller has telephoned me this morning. The Gestapo has not found any proof of Manstein and Guderian's involvement, yet. So I will release these two. However, Rommel is still under suspicion.
Rommel is also crucial for the next operation planning.
Halda, I will not bother bargaining with you. Go back to your headquarters and get down to work. If you fail this operation, or I get the slightest doubt of your loyalty, I will order you and your buddies to be executed.
My Führer, I have an important matter to discuss.
What do you want? I'm very busy right now.
I cannot stop thinking about the horrible rumor that there will be an assassination attempt.
Allow me to alleviate your fears. All members of the conspiracy are under arrest.
What if not everyone was caught? Imagine if the assassination happens. The Reich may fall due to a power crisis. All your hard work will be null, only because you have not signed a single document about your successor.
To offer me, the Führer of the Sacred Third Reich, to write a political will? As if I can be afraid of something.
This is only a precaution. We cannot risk all of your great achievements, Adolf. You just have to sign a piece of paper to put all of your loyal servants' hearts at ease.
Relax, Hermann. The talk about my successor is pointless. I plan to rule the Sacred Third Reich for many years to come. The Führer is protected by higher powers, and any attempts to assassinate him are destined to fail.
In this case, there is truly nothing to worry about. Let the gods keep you safe, Adolf.
Rommel, we know that you're part of the conspiracy planning to assassinate our Führer. Tell us what you know. Otherwise, it might end very badly. Do not force us to hurt you.
It's good to breathe freely again. Thank you, Franz. We'd be history without you.
You could say that again. Hold on. Where's Rommel? Will he be joining us?
The Führer refuses to let Irvin go. He claims the general is connected to the resistance faction.
Nonsense. Rommel is an exemplary officer, honorable to a fault. Him committing high treason? Impossible.
I'm afraid his honor was precisely the catalyst for joining the resistance. He was the biggest opponent of the war crimes authorized by the Führer.
Whatever happens, we need to get him released. Rommel is among our finest strategists.
That won't be easy, and to be honest, few things will be from this point on. I have somehow earned the Führer's disfavor, and I'm only keeping my position until a more loyal replacement is found. In order to salvage this disaster and free Rommel, we must remain in command. We can only do that by showing continued excellence. The time has come to strike the death blow against the Soviet Union. Operation Citadel has received our green light for execution to begin.
According to Abwehr, the Soviet High Command is planning a large-scale counteroffensive across the Donetsk River. They will push towards the Dnieper to encircle and destroy Army Group South. In any other circumstances, I would recommend digging in for defense, but now...
Yet such a decision now will be the last show of weakness. The Führer needs to relieve all of us from duty. So instead, we attack. Flank the Russians before they are done mustering their forces. We must share off the Kursk salient, attacking from both north and south. The southern contingent will have to capture Ponyri and Shchigry. The northern one will take Prokhorovka and Mariino. After that, they will rendezvous near Kursk and hit it from two sides. Afterwards, taking into account the possible and likely Russian counterattack, our forces must dig in on the outskirts of Voronezh and take Stary Oskol, Kastornoye, Dolgoye, and Livny. One last thing. Heinz, Erich, you know what's at stake. We cannot lose this. Dismissed.
Ready to advance.
We'll cover the infantry.
Got a target for us?
We are the guns of the Reich!
Anti-tank gun, at your service.
Ready to advance.
Any orders for us?
We never stop!
We will not falter.
We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe. Tiger awaiting orders.
Got a target for us?
Give the word.
We are the vanguard! Armed and ready. We'll cover the infantry.
For the Reich.
We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe. We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe. At the head of the Blitzkrieg.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Can you see anything?
Ready to advance. Commencing.
General, there are minefields around the Soviet positions.
Damn it. Don't put your troops in unnecessary danger. Try to disarm as many as you can.
Can we start blasting already? Open fire! I want that area flat as a pancake!
We will lead the way.
Heavy armor ready to engage. We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe.
We never stop! Advance! Oh, I like where this is going.
We'll take the point.
Armed and ready. Vehicles on the move. Fire!
No one will stand in our way. Time to roll. Eyes on target. No one will stand in our way.
Anti-tank gun on the move.
Tiger awaiting orders. Advancing. Commencing fire. Hans, load the high explosive. Blast them.
War is no game.
Tiger awaiting orders. Tigers are on the prowl. Hans, load the high explosive. To battle! No one will stand in our way.
Firing! Acknowledged.
Give the word.
Always at the front.
Ready to depart.
War is no game. Guns on the way, Commander. Time to blast some fools. Attacking the target.
Wherever you need us. Assault vehicles reporting.
I am listening. No army can fight without infantry.
Wherever it is, we'll breach it.
Always at the front.
We're the elite. Everybody stop. I see the enemy.
Assault vehicles reporting. Attack!
What are your orders? Advancing. Target located. Engaging.
We never stop! Advance! Cover the infantry! The world is ours! Confirmed. We'll be there in a moment.
V6 squad standing by. V6 on the line. Select targets.
Wherever you need us. To battle! Wherever you need us. Armed and ready. Embarking. Where to, Commander?
It's not very comfortable here.
Vitsik, on the line.
Reporting as ordered, sir. At your command.
We are the vanguard.
Ready for anything.
We are the vanguard.
No army can fight without infantry.
Always at the front.
Assault vehicles reporting.
No one will stand in our way.
Tactical bomber reporting. For the Reich.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them! Heavy caliber! Open fire!
Always ready.
Hee-ho! Mover!
I didn't want to join the army. We deploy to our victory.
Running at express speed.
Take the high ground.
We will crush the opposition.
Mind the gap. Firing as we go. We are the fastest artillery there is. If there is a railway, there will be no enemy. They did not pay for the ride. It was their last stop.
We will crush the opposition. We will crush the opposition. I'll take point! Smoke them! The world is ours! Fire! Armed and ready, we will crush the opposition. Assault vehicles reporting. To battle! We never stop! Armed and ready,
Reconnaissance company reporting. They won't see it coming.
assault guns rolling out!
At the head of the Blitzkrieg. Tiger awaiting orders. Tigers are on the prowl. Commencing fire. That's a kill. Hans, load the high explosive.
Tank killer reporting.
Heavy armor ready to engage.
Remember the drill, boys.
To battle! Give the word.
Assault guns standing by. We cannot be stopped! Where to, Commander? Attack! Assault guns rolling out! We are the vanguard!
We'll take the point.
Artillery, reporting!
What happened? Army happened!
Anti-aircraft guns ready. Moving to meet the enemy. Expect us at the coordinates.
Tiger awaiting orders. Hans, load the high explosive.
We will save the world from chaos.
For the Reich. Time to roll.
What is it? We'll treat this with absolute discretion. There, see it? The enemy.
At your command.
Standing by for orders. We are heavy hitters. Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks.
Fly like the wind.
Repositioning. Moving out.
Get ready to fire again.
Artillery! Incoming! Give us something to shell already! Artillery, reporting! Need anything bombed to the ground? That put the fear of God in them!
At your command.
We'll keep the sky clear.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks!
At once. We will not falter.
Standing by for orders. Artillery! Incoming! Standing by for orders. Give us something to shell already!
We never stop! Moving!
Anti-tank gun at your service.
There, see it? The enemy.
Assault gun standing by.
Gun is ready, Commander.
Ready for orders. The world is ours!
Infantry is the Army's core. For Deutschland and its people.
We'll cover the infantry. Advance! Attack! Advance!
We will do battle. We deploy to our victory.
Focus fire! Fire!
Ready for anything. Affirmative. We will be there. Time to blast some fools. Let them come. Always at the front. Target in sight. Time to blast some fools. Moving forward.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
In Guderian, we trust.
Got a target for us? Guns on the way, Commander.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
The Frontline Express has arrived.
Vehicles on the move!
Break their lines! It's us or them.
Assault gun standing by.
Always ready.
We will crush the opposition. Keep the infantry behind us. Open fire, short burst. Assault vehicles reporting. To battle! Oh, I like where this is going. Be there in a flash! Assault guns rolling out.
Anti-tank gun at your service.
Assault guns rolling out. We never stop! Advance!
For Deutschland and its people.
Ready for anything. Advancing. Time to blast some fools. Moving out.
What happened? Army happened!
For the Reich. For the Reich. Heavy armor ready to engage. Slow and steady. Let's show them how it's done.
We will not let our Schneller Heinz down.
Shell approaching target. Ready to advance. Loading up. Advancing. Engaging target. Yeah, you better run.
Remember the drill, boys.
Give us something to shell already! Heavy caliber!
For the Reich. To battle!
Remember the drill, boys.
They are on the run. Give way! Give way! No one will stand in our way.
What is it?
One day this war will end! Better not be soon!
Key point captured. Engaging target. At the head of the Blitzkrieg.
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
We are heavy hitters! Adjusting fire!
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Ace is high.
Heavy caliber!
Assault vehicles reporting. Open fire, short bursts.
Artillery reporting!
We employ superior combat tactics.
Repositioning!
Give the word.
One day this war will end! Better not be soon!
Standing by for orders.
Ready for anything. For the Reich. Hee-ho! Mover! Firing! There's no putting that one back together.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
Heavy armor ready to engage.
Artillery! Incoming!
Can you see anything? We do not stop without good reason. Stop! Aim! Fire!
Assault guns standing by.
Anti-tank gunners standing by.
Tiger awaiting orders.
Reconnaissance company reporting.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
Always at the front.
Ready to advance.
Marching on.
War is no game. For the Reich. Adjusting the angle. Target hit for full effect.
At the head of the Blitzkrieg.
Anti-tank gun at your service. Moving forward.
Can we start blasting already? One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
No one can hide from us.
Tank killer reporting. War is no game. Heave-ho! Mover!
Tiger, awaiting orders.
All aboard!
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Watch your step.
Anti-tank gun at your service. Target in sight.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. We don't need roads.
We are heavy hitters.
Always at the front.
We will save the world from chaos. Advancing swiftly.
Anti-tank gun at your service. Anti-tank gun on the move. Guns on the way, Commander.
Assault vehicles reporting.
We cast the biggest shadows.
Heavy caliber. Give them everything we've got.
Ready for anything. For the Reich. Tank killer reporting. Moving to position. Adjusting the angle. Time to blast some fools. Ready for anything. Heave-ho! Mover! Jawohl, Commander. Time to blast some fools.
Artillery reporting. Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. Give them everything we've got.
Get ready to fire again.
Artillery incoming. All right, boys, let's stow her. Repositioning. Stop running. I'm not done with you. One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
What are your orders?
We are the guns of the Reich. One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
Let them come. Affirmative. We will be there. We will not falter. Moving to position. Got a target for us?
I'll give the enemy a warm welcome.
Ready for anything. Gun is ready, Commander. ho! Mover! Moving forward.
No one will stand in our way. We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe. Let's show them how it's done.
We will not let our Schneller Heinz down.
Give the word. For the Reich, loading up. Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving to the objective. Shell approaching target. To battle!
Always at the front. Firing!
Heavy armor ready to engage.
Flight guns awaiting orders. Have no fear. Pass the word, all enemy flights are grounded.
Heavy caliber! Give them everything we've got!
Have no fear. Ever vigilant. Come on, up the ramp. Rolling out.
Heavy caliber!
We'll meet on the battlefield, awaiting orders. Drive her up the ramp. Understood. Advancing at high speed. Let's try and do this in one hit. Enemy is moving out of range. Engaging the enemy. At once, Commander. Soon, we'll have nothing to shoot with.
At the head of the Blitzkrieg. Heavy armor ready to engage. We make our own roads. Shell approaching target. Let's show them how it's done. Blast them!
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Ready for orders.
Gun is ready, Commander.
Ever vigilant.
We will do battle.
Where to, Commander? Wherever you need us. Smoke them! We cannot be stopped! We will crush the opposition. Armed and ready. Vehicles on the move.
Artillery, reporting! Artillery advancing! Acknowledged!
Acknowledged. Target in sight. Always at the front. Let's get this over with.
We are heavy hitters! Moving out! Give them everything we've got!
Get ready to fire again!
I want that area flat as a pancake!
For glory! They won't know what hit them.
Ready to make some craters.
AA guns reporting! We'll keep the sky clear. Watch out for enemy planes! Anti-aircraft guns ready. Repositioning. Understood. Repositioning. Blast them to pieces! Ready for orders. Come on, up the ramp. Understood. Hostile in sight, attacking! Ever vigilant. Come on, up the ramp. Yes, we can do that. Blast them to pieces!
At the head of the Blitzkrieg.
We'll cover the infantry. Wherever it is, we'll breach it. Moving! Get ready, we're engaging the enemy. Assault gun standing by. Repositioning.
For the Reich. Ready to advance. Loading up. Advancing. Shell approaching target.
I do my duty. No tanks for the enemy. I should be positioned where the enemy tanks are. Time to get rid of some armor. Aim for the engine!
Anti-tank gunners standing by. Anti-tank gun at your service. Anti-tank gunners standing by. Heave-ho! Mover!
Tiger awaiting orders. We make our own roads. Engaging target.
Ready for anything. Heave-ho! Mover! Moving out. Fire! Mind the arc. Let them come. Anti-tank gun at your service. What are your orders? Always at the front. Heave-ho! Mover! Fire! Mind the arc! Attacking the target!
Heavy armor ready to engage. Tiger awaiting orders. Slow and steady. Blast them! We make our own roads. Loading up. We make our own roads. Shell approaching target. No one will stand in our way. We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe. Time to roll. Another conquest for the Fuhrer. To battle!
What are your orders? Always at the front. At once.
We are the vanguard! We are the vanguard! Vehicles on the move! Attack! Fire! We'll cover the infantry! Get ready, we're engaging the enemy! Full throttle! Wherever you need us.
Ready for anything.
No one will stand in our way. At the head of the Blitzkrieg. At the head of the Blitzkrieg. Moving to the objective. Eyes on target. To battle! Time to roll!
they go.
Commencing fire.
Remember the drill, boys.
Enemy in retreat. Heavy armor ready to engage. Tiger awaiting orders. Time to roll.
Wherever you need us, we will crush the opposition. Assault guns rolling out. Cover the infantry.
We are the shield of the Panzerwaffe. Slow and steady. Hans, load the high explosive.
We never stop. Wherever you need us. The world is ours. I'll take point. Fire! Keep the infantry behind us. Embarking. Full throttle! Open fire, short bursts. Moving!
For the Reich. No one will stand in our way. Advancing. To battle. Tiger awaiting orders. Time to roll. Shell approaching target. Advancing. To battle.
Soon, we'll have nothing to shoot with.
Heavy armor ready to engage. Heavy armor ready to engage. Give way, give way. Heavy armor ready to engage. At the head of the Blitzkrieg. Moving to the objective. Engaging target. At the head of the Blitzkrieg. Advancing. We make our own roads. We make our own roads. Engaging target. Let's show them how it's done. Hans, load the high explosive. For the Reich. Heavy armor ready to engage. Ready to advance.
Watch out for enemy planes. Come on, up the ramp. Moving as ordered. Advancing to a new location. Skies cloudy with high chance of flak. Advancing to a new location. Have no fear. Come on, up the ramp. Moving as ordered.
Gun is ready, Commander. At once. Target located. Engaging.
In Gadarian, we trust. Keep moving! Keep moving!
Can we start blasting already? Give them everything we've got!
Tactical bomber. Armed and ready.
What's today's mission?
AA guns reporting. Repositioning.
Always at the front. At once.
Hopefully, no bombers today.
Advancing.
Relay my personal gratitude to the commanders.
Assault gun standing by. We will crush the opposition. Embarking! Advance! Get ready, we're engaging the enemy. Advance!
Ready for anything. Tank killer reporting. Anti-tank gun on the move.
No one will stand in our way. Heavy armor ready to engage. Loading up. Give way, give way. Blast them. Heavy armor ready to engage. Tigers are on the prowl. Hans, load the high explosive.
Sky's cloudy with high chance of flak.
What happened? Army happened! Always ready.
The world is ours. Assault vehicles reporting. We cannot be stopped!
My sappers have cleared most of the mines.
Excellent. Relay my personal gratitude to the commanders.
There's no putting that one back together.
General.
There's no putting that one back together.
General, I have heard the Soviet ace Alexander Pokryshkin is now near Kursk. This is one of the best Soviet pilots who took down lots of the Luftwaffe's best men. It is time to put an end to his exploits. Make sure his plane gets shot down, Halder. no matter what the cost.
Agreed, Reichsmarshal. I will instruct our pilots to be on high alert.